Hi, I've just sourced one of these PS4 controllers. I'm going to pass it to my elder son because he's actually got a PS4. There's a photograph of it with the original Sony controller. As you can see, they've got the same controls. This one comes in a box with everything you need. The controller's wrapped up in plastic, and as you've already seen, the controls more or less mirror the original. There's a socket in the front for charging it up, action buttons on the back and so on, and then on the other side there's a socket for a headphone that you can plug in. It comes complete with some instructions which are quite useful, and it also comes with a charging lead. So my son's actually done a little bit of a video of him using it, so I'll hand over to him for a more detailed description. You've also got a registration card there, which encourages you to register it for extra service and so on, extended warranty.
Right, so here we have the SP4236 wireless controller. This is the SP4236 on the left, and this is the original PlayStation 4 controller on the right. As you can see, they're a fairly comparable size. It's fairly sort of well made. The construction feels pretty solid. It's nice and light. It's actually quite a nice shape to hold in your hand, and you can see the interesting graphics you've got on the X, circle, square, and triangle buttons on the controller there. So we've got two joysticks. They both sort of rotate quite happily without any snagging or anything. The buttons are easy to press, feel quite nice on the fingers, and we've got the trackpad in the middle, which is obviously a little smaller than the one on the original PlayStation 4 controller. Okay, now to connect it up, you connect it with a USB cable first into the PlayStation and into the controller. Just on the back here, micro USB, as it is on the original PlayStation 4 controller. And I'm guessing we power it on, and this is now supposed to connect with the PlayStation 4. So here we are. You can see the controller is now connected, and pressing the buttons on the controller does cycle the menu on the PlayStation. Now let's see whether we can get it set up working wirelessly. You've got the left and right triggers and shoulder bumpers there. So yeah, controller works. It responds pretty well. There's no sort of noticeable lag or anything. The keys work well. Overall, not a bad little controller. Oh.